back to my YouTube channel. So today is gonna be a video that I know you guys have been wanting. It's gonna be another story time, y'all. Like, it's gonna be kind of like a mukbang because I have some food. I got some shrimp fried rice and some wings, honey hot, preferably. And then I also got some cranberry juice. Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing a story time on I went to jail, bro. Like, I'm gonna do a story time on how I got arrested. Like, I was in jail, guys. Like, crazy. Oh, it all started freshman year of college. So let me tell y'all what happened. So let's go back to, I don't even know what to, okay, so let's go back into December when we are going on break, right? So, you know, in college, December break, you go on break, you don't come back until like January. So, me and my roommate, we getting ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna go get my classes changed. Not class change. I'm finna go get my classes for the new semester. We got our stuff packed. We already got a ride of who gonna take us home, because you know what I'm saying? We pay people to take us home, basically. Because, you know, all we need to go back to Atlanta, basically. So, we had everything squared away. When I say, like, all we had to do was get in the car and go. Literally, that's it. We could have been out, safe, free, go. So, remember when I told you I had these roommates? So, we had friends in college, and the 4 friends are P. You already know P. We gonna say Demetra. We gonna say Demetra, and we gonna say IT. That's really 3. That's 3. Okay, 3. So it's not include me. So it's 3. So it's P, IT, and Demetra. So we freaking IT was having problems with her roommate. Let's just say that. IT was having problems with her roommate. Been having problems with her roommate. Like, I don't know. They just couldn't get it together, basically. And both of them exchanged words before, but we it wasn't never really like a big deal. You know what I'm saying? They never really blew it out of proportion where it became physical. So, where do I want to say? So they already had beef, basically. So I'm just gonna start of the day we are finna leave. Okay, so let me slow down. I'm getting too fat. I'm getting too ahead of myself. So we we about to chill in our room, right? I'm on the phone. I'm talking to somebody. P, she just chilling. We in the room chilling. So it's move out day. Be sure it's move out day. And so P gets a call and she's like, "Oh, they just kicked me out the from Demetria, saying they just kicked me out the room. And IT needs help with getting her stuff out of the dorm room." You know what I'm saying? She's like, she needs help getting her stuff out of the dorm because IT is like this. She's so small. And she got dumb stuff. When I say that girl done brung her whole house in like a computer lab with her. She has dumb stuff. So she was just like, "Hey, they kicked me out because they said," because I guess her and the girl, dang, we gotta call the girl something. We're gonna call her Big Papa. So we're gonna call the girl that IT don't like Big Papa, her roommate. So Big Papa and Demetria, they didn't exchange some words, and Big Papa went to go tell one of the RAs. So the RA's like, "You're gonna have to leave, Demetria. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna have to leave." So she left. And she came to our room. So when she came to our room, she was just telling us what happened, how they got into a dispute over something. I don't even know. I don't really remember. But they got into a dispute over something. So she was saying how she couldn't come up there. So me and Paris, we already was supposed to go help her get her stuff, but we just was like, if Demetria up there, she can help her. But she got kicked out of the room, so we was just like, okay, we gonna go up there. And y'all, let me tell you something. before we even went up there and they was telling us about what happened, I was already like, I don't know, maybe I should just go to the appointment that I already scheduled and change my get my classes for next semester. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had a bad feeling. I was just like, I don't, and I was telling P, like, I don't think we should go up there. You know what I'm saying? Da da da. But, and the girl that I was on the phone with, she was saying, like, we shouldn't go up there either. But P was like, no, let's just go up there, da da da. So we went up there. And when we went up there, Demetria went up there with us. No, they told her to come. They told her she couldn't come, but she just came with us. I mean, who are we? So, so she came up there and, y'all, I'm not even eating. I'm just like talking. Hold on. So we come up there to help her with her stuff. We come up there to help IT with her stuff. So when so while we was going, this is us. Like, this is us. This hand is us. This is Big Papa. As we are going up to her building, Big Papa leaving. You know what I'm saying? Big Papa about to go home. She about to put her stuff in the car. She about to dip. You know what I'm saying? So this is how it's going. She's gone. We coming up thing. So we like, oh, okay, Demetria, okay, you good. Like, cause she was in there, basically, that's probably why she told you to get out. So she's gone. We can go up there now. We can help her with her stuff. Was I motherfucking wrong? So we get up to the room. We helping her. I'm talking about, I'm throwing stuff. Bah, bah, throwing stuff. Bah, bah, throwing stuff. Bah, bah, throwing stuff in the thing, cause I'm like, I gotta go get my classes changed. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't playing no games. I went up there throwing stuff in the basket. Da 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 da. Basket. Da 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 da. So while I'm throwing stuff in the basket, I'm so ugly, but I'm dead serious. When I'm throwing stuff in the basket, I see Big Papa come in the room. So Big Papa come in the room, and then her sister come in the room. Her sister don't stay on campus. That's first of all. She don't even stay up there. Second of all, her sister is like 20 something. Like, she in like her 23s, 24s, maybe even 25s. She's old. You feel me? She's older. Not old, but she's older than us. We like 19, 20. Like, no, we all like 19. So 19, 18. So we like, we shift, stop. So all we see is Big Papa's sister. We just gonna say Smurf. We're gonna call her Smurf. Cause we're gonna call her Smurf. So Big Papa's sister name is Smurf. Smurf calls IT out in the hallway, and she like, golly, why is this hair getting in my eye? Smurf called IT in the hallway, and she like, let's talk. Like, we need to talk. So at first I was like, IT, nah, just don't go out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let's get your stuff and let's go. Like, don't even talk to her. And I'm still on the phone at this point. And so I'm just like, don't talk to her, bruh. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let's get your stuff, let's go. So she don't listen to C's. She goes ass out there. So they going out there, they talking, and like, the door closed, but I think P opened the door. You know P. Everybody know P. So P, I think she opened the door back just in case. And so while they was outside talking, they were just having a little regular conversation. Smurf, she was quiet. She wasn't really saying nothing because she already got her stuff out the room. She wasn't even supposed to be up there. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be gone. Why are you up there? So, Smurf and IT out there talking. Little conversation. So all it starts is like, it was small conversation. All you hear is like, no. And now it's arguing. Like, now they out in the hallway arguing. So then that's when I think P or me, Demetria. she come out the room and she like, IT, just come in here. Like, y'all need to, you feel me? Let's let go. Like, you feel me? Get your stuff. Let's head out. So Smurf comes back in the room trying to argue. So she starts going in the room yelling. She's like, oh, what was she? I guess she was just trying to, defend her sister. But her sister wasn't saying nothing at the time. Her sister was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Her sister probably was on some messy stuff anyway. But older sister, she was in there. She was just like, I'm grown and da 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 da. And then I remember I was talking to her, and I'm just like, how you grown, but you not trying to de-escalate the situation? Like, you're yelling. Like, how are we younger than you, but we know how to communicate, and you're sitting up here yelling, saying, I'm grown, y'all ghetto, da da da. But she's yelling, y'all. Like, I'm talking about, when I say yelling, she's yelling at the top of her lungs. And then like me, IT, P, Demetria, we just like, yo, why are you yelling? Like, we are just trying to leave. Like, we don't want to argue with y'all. We don't want to do nothing. Like, we just want to leave. You feel me? Get her stuff and leave. Her sister still going at it. She like, my husband a cop, da da da. And we just like, girl, you don't need supposed to be in this room. So everybody's basically just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Her sister, Big Papa, she jumped in too. Everybody just going back and forth. So it was at a point where her, Smurf, and P, they started arguing. Like, they was like, P was like, I don't know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you, da da da. And Big Papa, I don't know what happened. Like, Big Papa somebody had to like drop her some balls from up ahead. Not even up ahead, cause we ain't even gonna play that home. From down below, they had to give her some balls, like some big ones. And so she literally, like, cause I don't know, P probably said like, oh, I hit you or something like that. No, she was like, why we gotta go to the park? Because P was like, let's go to the park if we gonna fight, because I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying, suspended. I don't want to get kicked out of college. So she's like, if we gonna fight, let's go to the park. So Big Papa, she like, I don't know, I guess that just made her feel some type of way. So she like, well, hit me now. Like, y'all ever seen that video? I'm gonna put that video with Jada. She was like, hit me now.
Like, I really feel like I'm gonna fight her tonight. She gonna get popped next. So pop me out. Really? Now you got all them out in the mother world, really?
And so she gets, this is P, this is Big Papa. She gets in Big P face, not Big P, but P. She get turned into Big P at that point. So she gets in her face, and like, she gets her face like literally on her. So they get so you know, P, I mean, it's just a reflex. Somebody's in your face and there's like this, protect yourself. So they started fighting. I'm talking about, they was going at it. Da, 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 shit. Da, 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 da. You feel me? Fighting. So her sister, y'all, this 25 dumbbell Smurf girl jumps in the fight. P, y'all know P from the old story. This is my girl. This is my roommate. Like, this is you feel me? This is me. Like, I felt like what? This is me within. Like, you feel me? That's my Romeo to my Juliet. That's my Ninja to my Turtle. You know what I'm saying? That's my B Simone to my V. That's my Young Miami to my JT. Like, that's my Ari to my Tay. Like, so I get to bop, 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 you know what I'm saying? Bop, 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 you know what I'm saying? I jump in. And y'all, I'm not even a fighter. Let me tell you something about me. I'm not even a fighter. I love to de-escalate things. I love to just, you know, have an understanding on what's going on. But at that moment, I didn't think about that. At that moment, I was just like,
somebody gonna die.
I'm finna fight. So I'm fighting her sister. Da da da. So we fighting. Everybody's in there fighting, basically. Like, everybody's in there just tagging each other. Da da da. We all fighting. So we was fighting for a good minute, I think. Like, and it's sad because I'm telling y'all, I'm not a fighter. Like, I love to de-escalate situations, and I never wanted to be where us girls are fighting when I know we can de-escalate the issue. But I guess at that moment, it wasn't no de-escalating. At that moment, they were ready for war. Like, these folks was at it. So we all fighting, da da. So then we stopped. We stopped the fight. When I say it was nobody in that room, like, we literally stopped on our own. You get what I'm saying? Like, we didn't nothing. We just stopped on our own. So, what happened? So we stopped on our own, right? So so we stopped. So then Big Papa was like, y'all done? Like, is y'all done? Da da da. Like, I'm ready. I'm still ready. We like, girl, relax. Like, you just got your ass beat. relax, like you're tripping. And so her sister was telling her, like, Smurf, like, come back in the room, because her sister ain't want no more. She was done for. Done. So P did what she had to do. So she was telling her, like, get back in the room. So I had to go get her phone, because, girl, we left our headphones, our phones, everything in the room, but we was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get out. So I think IT came back in the room to get her phone, girl. So when IT came back in the room to get her phone, Big Papa started tagging her. I'm like, yo, what's going on? So that's when Demetria came back in there and broke him up, you know what I'm saying? Took her out the room. So took her out the room. We done. Like, we thinking we done. I'm like, yeah, like, we done, right? We good, right? Because, like, we just thought, I gotta get it over with. We done. Because, y'all, I just wanted to go home. Y'all didn't even understand. I just wanted to go home. I didn't want to do none of that. I just wanted to go home. So we left, right? We thinking we all straight. Like, my friend, they called one of her friends, Spring, and she was like, just come get us, you know what I'm saying? Just take us to your room, and we'll stay over there. So, yeah, we get back in our room, and we waiting for Spring. So we get in our room, and we just chilling. I called back the person that I was talking to. Everybody just talking, and we just like, damn, like, did we really just get to fighting? You know what I'm saying? Just on some shit like that. Like, did we really just fight? You know? And how it just happened. All that. So I'm still like, I'm ready to go. Me and P like, you ready to go? Like, cause we got a plane to catch, man. We going out. We done. So we just chilling, getting ourselves together, and we hear at the door. Y'all, let me see that again. At the door. It was a knock at the door, y'all. And then it was a man that was saying, I know y'all in there. What's going on? I'm thinking like, no, what's going on? So we open the door. It's the police, y'all. It's the po-po. He trying to take us to jail. No, for real, he was just trying to talk to us. So he was talking to us, and we was telling what happened. We was saying like, nah, like they charged that P, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know, we really was saying like we ain't fight. We was just saying like they charged that P and Shawty got to fight, So that's what we was talking about. So when we was talking to him, he was like, okay, y'all gotta go down to the station and y'all gotta write y'all statements, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Y'all remember though, in the beginning she was saying how her husband was a police. So we all like, this set up, and he's trying to take us to jail because we beat up their girlfriend. Like, we just saying all type of stuff. So no, y'all, this is how you know I wasn't prepared to fight or prepared to go to jail. I didn't even have no bra on. I'm not the smallest titty bitch in the world. I had no bra on. And he still took me down to the station. He couldn't even let me put no bra on, dog. So we go down to the station, right? So when we go down to the station, it's like a room in there, and we just even the police talking to us. And we just sitting down, we just telling him like how it didn't mean to go that way. How he's saying like, oh, okay, nothing's gonna happen. Like, y'all just gotta write y'all statement, y'all will leave. We just telling him like how we want to go home. It's break time. We gonna miss our ride. At this point, we already missed our ride. So we trying to find another ride home, because he telling us like, oh yeah, y'all about to go. Like, it's gonna be cool. Y'all gonna be straight. Like, I'm over here playing with my brother. I'm like, yeah, I'm locked up. You know, just playing too much, bro. Playing too much. He all call us one-on-one out the room. He read us our rights, and then y'all, we young, and me, I never. Well, how can I say this? I never had a incident where cops had to be involved, or where I had to go write a statement or nothing like that. So I didn't know what was going on. I just took his word, and then I was just like, okay. So I told him what happened. I told him like, you know what I'm saying, that I never told him about fighting or nothing. Never told him about putting my hands on nobody. I just told him, you know, say what I said. So then we all did that. We get in a room. He comes in there, right? He tells us, oh yeah, I'm taking all y'all downtown. Y'all going to jail. What? What? Are you serious? Like, when I tell y'all, our faces is like, are you serious right now? Like, you about to take us... They didn't even ask the girls no questions. They didn't ask them no questions. They didn't say nothing. They didn't say why they came back up in the room. They didn't say nothing. Like, when I say them girls went off set free, they went off set free. When I say they didn't get in no trouble, and it was all because her boyfriend was a cop. Yep, that's how I say it. So he just comes in, he's like, oh, y'all going to jail. So we like, what? He wouldn't even let us get a call. Like, he wouldn't even let me call my mom or my brother, no nothing. Like, he wouldn't let me call anybody. And my friend Demetra, she going crazy. Like, she lashing out. She like, oh my God, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put no handcuffs on me. Like, we going crazy in her. So he put the handcuffs on us, right? Y'all, when I say he put them handcuffs on me so tight, like, the freaking, they was cutting me. Like, my wrist was red. Like, he was mad. And it's all because his girlfriend. That's what it was. But anyway, so we in the back of the top car. I'm talking about jump, bro. I'm like, no, like, how y'all gonna do this? And da-da-da. I'm going in. Like, I'm just like, y'all late for that, dog. This is our day. We trying to leave. We trying to go home. Bye. So we get to the jail. It's in Albany, y'all. Country. We get to the jail. It's niggas in the jail too. We like, what the fuck going on? Like, what is this? We like, ain't this supposed to be a girl's jail? Why is niggas out here, bro? Like, y'all, when I was too scared. So we get in the holding cell. They put us all in the holding cell. We went through the thing. They put us all in the holding cell. We get in the holding cell. We just talking. Really, we just talking, and we just like, it just still didn't hit. It hit us, but it's like, I guess because we was all together or something, it just made it feel a little better, but we still was freaking out. And like, they tried to give us this, it was so nasty. It was like a doughy sandwich, but it was rolled up, and it was like doughy, and it was I guess it was trying to be a sandwich. Who finna eat that? Not me. I didn't eat nothing. I ain't touch none of that. I think I just probably drunk some juice, but that was it. When I say they were trying to kill us, that's what it seemed like. It was just a box. It had one toilet, y'all. Like, it was crazy. Like, and we was just in there talking, y'all. We played too much. Like, we was in there talking, we was laughing. We was like, what we gonna do? How we gonna get out of here? I'm trying to know, like, how we gonna do this? Like, what's the system? Because I'm confused. I don't know nothing. So we asking Demetra, because Demetra, she been there before. She done something like that before. So she giving us all the answers. She telling us what to do. So then they call us out the room one by one. We taking our pictures. We taking our mug shots. Oh my God. I probably can look up when I got arrested, and I probably put a picture in there. I'm just like, I'm so over it. But they gave us, I'm gonna wait to tell y'all what they gave us. But so then we all up in there. P got to argue with one of the officers, so they put her in a separate room. And when I say that was so funny, because it was like, she put her in a separate room by herself. So when we was trying to call our mamas and stuff like that, she was just in there. She was just in the peephole like, hey, bro, what y'all doing? Like, and it's the only time we can like talk to her, because she was in a different cell. So I'm calling my mom got a new number, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what's the new number, bro. Like, I was so messed up. So I asked the lady, the police lady, and I was like, can I please just get my phone to see my mama number? Because I really got to call my mama. So she let us turn on our phone. She let everybody turn on their phone to get the numbers out. So I'm writing it on my arm. Like, man, I'm putting everybody's number on my arm. So I get to the phone, and I think my mama didn't answer. So she got on the phone with her P got on the phone with her boyfriend, and I told her boyfriend, I was like, look, I need you this one thing from me. I need you to call this number, and I need you to tell her to call Albany jail or something like that, and tell her I'm locked up, So y'all, so she finally calls back, and I'm talking to her like, Mama, I'm in jail, like they got me in jail, I wasn't even crying. I was just like, you know, just like, I'm in jail. Like, so I'm just cool at this point. I'm still freaking out, but I'm cool because I'm like, I'm finna get out. Like, you feel me? I'm finna get out. So I'm calling him like, Mama, yes, I'm in jail. Da, da, da. She's like, what happened? I'm like, Mama, I don't have that much time. Just figure out a way to get me out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because she trying to, you know, mamas be trying to ask all these questions. You be like, dude, just, I'm gonna tell you when I leave right now. Just figure this out. You know what I'm saying? And so, we got off the phone, we in our calls, and then they started putting us in separate cells. And so I was in a cell with Demetria, and P and IT was in a cell together. So, y'all, we was in the cell, and they started taking us out one by one to have us change in fucking jumper suits. Like, set it off. Like, literally, they tried to have us in fucking jail suits and them big old slides. And then them slides was dirty. Like, it was so bad. Like that. I can't even tell y'all what they made me do. Like, they made me get naked. They made me get naked in front of them. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what happened because that's just too much information. But just know, it was a traumatizing event for me. So we get out of there, and we got our jumpsuits on. Like, y'all, we really like jail. Like, oh my god, like I don't know, like if it was a TV show, that would be so crazy. So we was like in jail. I keep saying like, so we was in jail, in the cell, da da da. So it's getting around like 12:01. So I call my mama again. I get on the phone with my mama. She says, I don't know, maybe you're going to have to stay. So look, I'm calm. She tells me, maybe you're going to have to stay in there for another day. When I say I was like, no, like I was so freaking. Now that's when I started to panic. Because I'm like, I can't be in here another day. Like, I'm already in here. I can't be in here no longer than what I'm in here. So I'm like, figure something out, please, because my mama, she don't know what's going on, you feel me? Like, she been in jail before, but that's in Louisiana. We all the way in Atlanta, and then we in Albany. She don't know what to do, what's going on, who to call. So I'm finna give auntie number. Call auntie. Like, I was just like, please, I cannot be in here longer than what I'm already in here. Please, just figure something out, mama. So, I mean, Demetria, auntie, she gets my mama on the phone. They talking. My mama, she done found a way. You feel me? She done found a way. So they saying like, okay, we getting your stuff together. I don't know. They gotta go through some papers before they release us. I thought I was like a jailbird for real. Like, I was in there. I was just, I don't know. I couldn't even sleep. I didn't even want to be. Even the covers was hard material, man. You can't sleep on that. Like, it was just bad, man. It was bad. I don't even think I peed. I didn't even pee that whole time. I don't know what happened. I just didn't pee. Like, I didn't pee at all. So, they finally freed your boy. They finally freed me. I get the thing. They open the cell. I'm like,
open that cell, let that boy out of jail. Open that cell, let that boy out of jail. He from Mexico. Pow, pow.
Let me out. You feel me? Let me out. Let me go. I won't ever do nothing like this again. You won't ever hear from me. I swear to God, I'm telling the police lady, like, you won't ever hear from me again. You feel me? Like, you ain't gonna see me again. You ain't gonna know my name no more. Like, that's how I'm never gonna do what I did again. I ain't even do nothing. So, Demetria and me, we get out. We left. IT and P, they still in there for a little more hours. You feel me? A little more hours. So we leave. We call Spring. We like, take us home. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. So we get into the crib. Demetria auntie called her like, where's Nene? Did you get Nene out too? And she like, yeah, we out. So the next morning, all of us out basically. So P, IT, me, Demetria, we all out. So we look up our, you know what I'm saying, like why we got arrested. They tell us we got arrested for disorderly conduct because he said we resisted arrest. Are you serious? Are you dumb? Are you dead for real? Are you that serious right now? This man said the reason that we went to jail is because we refused something. Like, we refused something. It didn't have nothing to do with the fight. It was something about him. Like, we did something to him. Lies. He need his job revoked. He needs to be fired. Somebody to find this man and off. I'm just playing. I'm not trying to go to jail again. I'm not making no threats. No nothing. This is all positive information. But y'all, he finessed us. He played us because we beat up his girlfriends. That's what I'm gonna say. They were sister wives. Yeah. Y'all. This is my freshman year in college. Freshman year, I went to jail. What's going on? Are you serious? Are you dead serious right now? Like, are you dead serious right now? You serious? I went to jail? Come on, bro. Like, I was so sad. Like, I didn't want to tell nobody either. Like, I was just like, I'm just so embarrassed. I'm not gonna tell nobody. I was just so embarrassed. Like, I was really disappointed in myself. I'm not gonna lie. I was so mad at myself. I was so disappointed in myself. But y'all, I barely even ate my food. Like, cause this is a good story time. And I hope y'all got, I hope when I look back at this video that I made sense. But that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.